Hi there, welcome back for a new update. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me last time and it brought you whatever you needed to know. Today's update is regarding your counterparts' current state of mind, their thoughts, their feelings, and their current stance towards you and your connection. Okay? At the moment, it looks like your person is quite conflicted. They are in this ambivalent state where even they don't know how they should react and respond to whatever that's happening with them. I saw number 111 right when I said that. On one hand, it's you, your connection, and your memories which keep flashing in front of their eyes. I saw number 127 right when I said that. On the other hand, other things which are happening, other things which happened, other things that which they did keep bothering them, keep upsetting them, and keep reminding them of what went wrong or is going wrong in their life. On one hand, they'd like to fix things with you, but at the same time, on the other hand, everything that happened, everything that's happening, everything they did, everything they didn't do, everything they should have done is keeping them stuck in their own mind. Okay, it's creating some sort of a blockage they are not able to overcome or solve. It's not like they are not aware of the fact that they've got to make things right or they are not open to possibilities. They are. But there is this conflicting energy that's surrounding them or there's in their mind, which is making them act very differently these days. I see them having these people around them, their friends or family maybe. They engage with them, they gather with them at times, they sit for these discussions, maybe they attend these functions or these parties, but they're not really there, even when they're there with those people. I hope you're getting my point. They're not there. They are somewhere. Their mind is with you, their heart is with you, but in person they have to be there because in some situations and cases it's their responsibility. In other situations and cases they personally signed up for that. In few other cases I'm seeing they just go there just like that, carelessly and thoughtlessly, maybe to fulfill some sort of a formality or just like that. No reason needed. They are just letting themselves flow freely. But at the same time, it's irritating them. It's bothering them. It's upsetting them. They may go there, they may sit with those people, they may hang out for a while, and then they feel like I want to run away from here. I want to just shut this whole thing, shun everything, and close myself in my room behind the doors. They're conflicted completely. They are perplexed, baffled, confused, flustered, want to get unflustered, but the thoughts, other people's energy, influence coming from so many people affects them. Again, it's not like they do not know what they have to do. They know that very well. But what's happening right now is like a naughty situation where there's so much to solve, there's so much to untangle, there's so much to make sense of, there's so much to extract, there's so much to resolve, and that's problematic. That's quite frustrating and irritating, and that is forcing them to take accountability and responsibility. Maybe they don't want that. At the same time, they know that they have to do that. That's why they are so agitated, so frustrated, and are sad at the same time. I see them sobbing and sulking and whining deep within. I see them, talking to themselves. Even when they are with people, I see them getting lost in their own thoughts. Because your thoughts aren't leaving them, your memories aren't leaving them. You are constantly there on their mind 24/7, and they can't shrug that off. They can't dust off that feeling. They can't just, remove it like they've got control over it. That's not possible. That cannot happen. That's making everything even more problematic for them. Because they go there, they sit with those people, they hang out together, expecting to forget about you or forget about their problems. But when they move in that direction, when they reach there, when they finally sit together and have those drinks or eateries or whatever, things escalate. Feelings become even more intense and aggressive, whether positive or negative. They think that by going out, by entertaining those people or entertaining themselves, they'll be able to find some solace. But exactly opposite of that is happening with them. That's frustrating, annoying, and irritating them even more. They'd like to run away somewhere, but they can't. They'd like to come back to you, but they can't. Not now, not anytime soon, until and unless they fix things, they fix themselves, they fix their own attitude and the problems that are there. So I'm seeing that they are acting out. One moment they might be sitting with those people cracking jokes, and the next moment they might be saying like, leave me alone for a while, I want to just take a walk for a while, I want to go on stroll, or just things like that. And they might as well be acting rude from time to time. They might be snapping at people unexpectedly. That's how I see them acting and reacting these days. That's how I see them behaving these days, because they are stressed, they are nervous, they are angry, they are frustrated, they are in pain, they can't express themselves, are unable to in some situations and cases. They are missing you like crazy, but you're not there. They want to come back, but it's not that easy. They can't reach out to you because maybe you are blocked, or they blocked you, or you blocked them, I don't know. At the same time, they know that there is this connection which is very important, which is very significant, which is something they want, but had been denying so far lately, all throughout these years or months. That's problematic. That's like a challenge for them to accept. What do? They might even be asking themselves, they might be thinking, what should I do here? I see some of them doing that. Some of them talking to themselves. One moment they might as well be discussing these things with some of their friends or family, but at the same time, next moment I see them ignoring them, telling them to mind their own business, or just shifting the topic, changing the topic completely, talking about something else or someone else. Because even these people are not wise enough to talk about you or your connection. I see them giving biased, negative, hateful opinions or judgments. So that again adds fuel to the existing fire, because your person from deep within knows that there is something real and authentic about you and your connection. So when these people talk smack about you, or when they try to poison their mind, their heart against you, they don't really feel good. They don't really feel uplifted. They don't really feel positive, no matter what they show. For the time being, they may act like, oh yeah, I think you're right, but not really. From within, they know that's not right. That's why I'm seeing there's so much negativity they had been trying to suppress, or toxicity, or frustration. I see someone suppressing a balloon under the water. So you can expect what's going to happen next. It's going to blow up. That's what's going to happen here. I gave you an example. That's the kind of situation your person is in. Suppressing these feelings, trying to throw things under the rug, trying to veil anything and everything they need to pay attention to is going to blow up on their face, or on the faces of these people who had been troubling you all throughout this time. That's what I'm seeing here. Your person is all over the place, or soon their life is going to be all over the place. It already is in some situations and cases. Their plans aren't working, and they know there's a reason behind that. Some of them have found out that it's because they mistreated you, neglected you, humiliated you, betrayed you, or abandoned you. Things can't work out, or aren't working out, or won't work out. At the same time, they know that it's going to be difficult to fix things with you. It's not easy. They try to find a way, but then They're always met with a challenge or an obstacle or a person blocking them from moving forward. So there's a lot on their plate. There's a lot they have in their mind. There's a lot they want to express and vent out from their heart. But it's not happening. I see them crying at times, here and there, maybe in their own room, in their own house, whenever they're alone. I see them talking to themselves more than usual here, which other people may call as insanity or them being crazy. That's their opinion, not the reality. Your person is just trying to collect their thoughts and make sense of what's happening with them. That's what's going on in reality. These people are not wise enough to understand what is going on within your connection and how it affects a person. How it just stirs up everything in one go, leaving you in utter confusion and bewilderment. These people can't understand that. And I can't blame them completely for not being able to understand. If they wish to, they can, but there are many things why they don't, why they can't, why they wouldn't. Some of them do, some of them don't, some of them fail even after they do so. Let's not talk about them here, let's talk about your person. I see them reaching to a conclusion sooner or later. I see them pushing themselves to take some sort of action positively, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be that quick, okay? Because this person is conflicted because of his or her own thinking and the patterns this person had been repeating all throughout this time. First and foremost, this person has to release the kind of people, situations, and circumstances this person had been entertaining or surrounding himself or herself with. The real problem comes from those people and those situations. It's not like this person is not observing that or is not realizing that. This person is observing that, started to realize that long ago, but this person is kind of maybe a lazy person, I don't know, or is someone who postpones things, maybe a procrastinator, but there's a reason behind that. It's a trauma response. Okay, this person's anxiety, this person's pain, or this burden, this overwhelm this person is feeling is forcing this person to act that way, or maybe causing that person to act that way. And then when those other people give their opinions, which is nothing but some absurdity, all that's nonsense, this person finds himself or herself even more confused, perplexed, lost, strayed, and clueless. This person needs to take charge and face the difficulties head on, because there is no other way. This person can't get back to you, can't fix things without facing things head on. And there is mess. There is a lot for this person to resolve, deal with, let go, and change. This person has to do that. The thing is that this person needs help and comfort. Those other people can't provide that comfort. But this person may think or believe that that's possible. That's why I see this person going to those people again and again, thinking and believing that maybe he or she will receive some sort of comfort or healing or good advice or suggestion, which doesn't happen. Every time this person goes out and then comes back, this person feels even more drained, even more empty, shallow, shattered, upset, and bothered from within. More agitated, more frustrated, more stressed. That's what's happening here with this person. That's the state this person is in, which is difficult. So if your person is in this state, or if you feel like this is the energy that's going on, if you resonate with it, I just suggest you to pray for this person if you can. If you don't want to, just keep working on yourself and keep healing yourself. Keep yourself focused and devoted on your spiritual path, because somewhere your calm energy is going to help this person, your counterpart here, to heal, to resolve, to face the situations head on. The more you stay level-headed, clear-headed, pure-hearted, and composed, the more this person is going to stay on track, or the sooner this person is going to find clarity or the strength or whatever resource this person needs. It's not like the situation is going to remain like this forever. I don't see that happening here. It's a phase, and there's a lesson there is for this person to learn. And it's not like this person would be able to escape the situation without learning that lesson. So it's going to be difficult. Don't try to make things easy for this person if this person had been a toxic individual. This situation has escalated to this level just because this person had been toxic or had been filling your life with negativity and toxicity. If things have to change, if this person wants to change things, this person has to change. And that's not going to be easy at all in any way, shape or form. No one can expect that. No one should. It is a difficult situation because this person was a difficult person. If this person was sane, not arrogant, not ignorant, listened to you properly, took some time out in a way to understand your connection, things wouldn't have escalated to this level. The reason why this person is in such a problem, in such a conflicting situation, is because this person created it all by himself or herself. And you can't do much except shooting some prayers, wishing well for this person, maybe sending this person your healing energy if needed, or when and where needed, or just living your life as a positive example. That's all you can do. Don't go there to take away this person's burden. It will not work. It'll backfire. Okay, this person is kind of standing on a crossroad. That's a different thing, that divine forces are going to lead this person and help this person. That's a different thing. But don't interfere in the process. Don't try to take control here, okay? That's the guidance, that's the advice for you. So that's all. This was your update for today. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me and it was useful and beneficial. If so, let me know how you felt about it in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, if you are interested in taking a personal reading or simply giving out some donations or contributions, kindly check the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.